Hey everybody, my name is qcknd, and today I'm sharing with you more DIYs. What? Didn't you just make a Christmas DIY video that you posted a few days ago? Yes, but some of the concepts for that original video were a little too cursed to put in the main video. So today, it is my pleasure to bring to you cursed DIYs that didn't really make it to the first video. These are the cursed Christmas DIYs for my house. They're very simple, very easy, very silly. So without further ado, I am wearing my sweatshirt that has shoulder pads because this is a cursed evening with yours truly. If you missed my first video, I have some really cute DIY Christmas gifts, things like that. Decor, sure, whatever you'd like. Christmas gifts for your family and friends if you're waiting for the postman and he didn't come. I had to fix the shoulder pads after I touched them. This just says sporting. It's the most important thing I own. So the first cursed item is actually just a little bit of home decor. Earlier I had this idea that I wanted to make ornaments out of just like old McDonald's toys, and it's something I already practice a little bit on my own tree to begin with. I have a lot of like McDonald's keychains and stuff like that because I do enjoy collecting old McDonald's toys. But for Christmas, it's always really fun because if they are keychains, you can put them on your Christmas tree and then store them away every year, and they're not some weird collector's disaster, but functioning, beautiful things. With Christmas ornaments, I feel like one thing that Christmas ornaments can do is like invoke a memory, some nostalgia. My friend Justine has a puppy Christmas ornament from every year she's ever been alive. I think she's missing 1 year and she's looking out for it on eBay, and it's very competitive. So I feel like McDonald's toys can be nostalgic in that way too. So the first place I went to find toys that I could drill holes in their head, it was a little too expensive. So the next day, Dana and I went to a Goodwill and we found just exactly what we were looking for. Marked bags of toys, miscellaneous toys, bunched together, random. And I think we spent about $6 on all the toys. And I bought a grill.
Little poop emoji toy in here, and then that's pretty much it.
Next, we came home and kind of cleaned up the toys a little bit and figured out how we could make them into ornaments. I think the ornaments I had the most success with were these My Little Pony rip-offs because they had that soft plastic that you could kind of just bust an eyelet right into their head. We got a little pack of eyelets from Home Depot and then just drilled it in there. And then with some flower wire that I got from the dollar store, we turned them into ornaments. Okay, here is my tree. My little freaking tree. And we're gonna decorate it today with the ornaments I made. So this is from the dollar store. It's kind of scary, but I've seen other trees for perhaps $2 of the same quality. Though my cats are really attracted to the crunch. I could have guessed that. Yes, he likes the crunch. So I have this, and I thought we could decorate the bottom like that. I actually don't like that. I kind of liked it bare, but we'll see. Kind of fluff this a little bit. You can't fluff it too much or else you expose just exactly what's going on here. So I have these like twinkle lights, but my cat chewed through them. And didn't die, I guess. So like half of them don't work from the chew. See how half of them don't really work, but some, they still work. So I was thinking, what color? I wonder if I could just cut with scissors the rest of the lights that don't work. Do you think that'll work? Underneath here. Now I have all of my little McDonald's toys, various Goodwill toys ready. So this was definitely one of my favorites. This is a ice skating Cabbage Patch doll McDonald's toy. and you can see the name, I guess, of the girl who used to own it. Porchetta. Really cute. It was really easy. I didn't have to like harm her in any way to get this little ornament on her. I was able to just find the little hole for her hair to put the eyelet in. So that was good. I didn't feel like I was stabbing her. She's so cute. I love her mistletoe glove. This is not My Little Pony. Don't be fooled like I was. This is my equestrian bestie. Here are the other two equestrian besties, and I actually gave them messy buns. I think that looks better. That looks like me, literally, right now. So they both have messy buns. I like that. They're dating. There we go. So she clears. Although you can't see her face. She's eating. She's eating. Her center of gravity is a little different. So these McDonald's keychains are always great as ornaments. Look, she made the burger. She's a little overdressed, but Dana gave me this and it's so perfect. This I did have to DIY a little bit, and this is hard plastic, so I just wrapped the seam of the plastic in wire, and it stays pretty good. So this is a McDonald's pie, and you push it, I guess, to surprise children, like, woo, a pie! But I have forced it up, so it's always in pie mode. Oh my god! If you don't follow a vegan diet, you should really order a McDonald's holiday pie. They are custard pies with a light glaze on top and sprinkles. And when I was only vegetarian working at McDonald's, I used to make pies for myself to eat. I would make too many pies, so when they expired, I'd be like, I guess I have to eat them. Most people don't even know about holiday pies, so I got to eat them every day. Because holiday pie is the most important thing to me. That goes right there. That looks good. So here is a Hello Kitty toaster. Dana gave me this. I guess it came with a piece of bread. It no longer has bread. So this is a sky dancer. You might remember her from your youth. She doesn't have a base though, and there was no great way to make her an ornament. So I just wrapped the wire around her bust like a backpack and forced it so her wings are always up. Sky dancer, more than meets the eye. Sky dancer, robots in disguise. So here is Snoopy, but he is a special detective, and this spins, but that's really it. This is like a decoder. You would put like a scrambled message on the other side. Sometimes cereal boxes have them, so keep this around, I guess. You might need it. Here is a Pokeball, and this toy is actually relatively new. I think it says like 2017 on it. Inside it has a Magmar coin, and I've used the Magmar coin to shove the string in it. I thought this was a Bakugan, but it's a Beyblade, but that's okay. Honey, get off that toaster! You're ruining my career! Get off that toaster! Here is a DC Metro card that I saved because I wanted to go to DC this year, but so I'm just gonna tuck that right under there. Eva Stelansky sent me this hand-screened Christmas card. It's really absolutely beautiful. Here is John and I had given John a hickey on his head 2 days before this. That was a great idea of mine. There she is. My beautiful McDonald's toy tree. I love it. Next, the thing that absolutely killed me was on stream a few weeks ago. A few weeks ago, if you follow me on Twitch, I was live streaming shopping for gifts, And one thing that we just thought was so funny was that there was like 30 pages of Mandalorian merch. It was cracking us up. And there is a Baby Yoda meme format. Now, if you follow my live streams, you know that I had this interaction, this like day-long interaction with this person whose car broke down in front of my house, and they were wearing this especially cursed Baby Yoda t-shirt the whole time. Obviously, but still. It was really important on stream for us to find that exact shirt. And when we couldn't, we found the blank Baby Yoda meme format t-shirt. I hate it. Get him the blank shirt and iron on who farted. No. No. So a couple of things. One, while we were shopping online, we came across thousands of Mandalorian t-shirts. Thousands. And a lot of them are just boots of this meme. So we got the idea to iron on our own meme onto the t-shirt. So this entire video almost didn't happen. Literally, you heard the doorbell ring. Oh my god. UPS said this shirt was lost. Ladies and gentlemen, the Baby Yoda shirt. Look, it already has cat hair on it. I've never even unfolded it before. Capital H, capital W, capital F. Who farted? I cut it out so it looks like a speech bubble. Wow. That is incredibly beautiful. It did get cat hair on it, but I cut it like it was a text message. But it's also like word art gradient. And then this isn't center either. I've been trying to like move this back and forth for 10 minutes and then I realized just that isn't center. Oh my god, it's so perfect. It's so perfect. Oh my god, yes, it's everything I wanted. Oh my god. This meme sent me into outer space. I passed away 100 times. This turned out so good. This turned out so good. It's so evil. It's so wild. It's so crazy. It's so cursed. Thank you guys for hanging out with me on stream, by the way. If you want to follow me on Twitch, it's qcknd. Before we get into the final cursed DIY, well, I mean, if you follow me on stream, last night I was making masks, and I thought masks could be kind of cursed because of 2020, but if you want to learn how I make masks, I had a video back in October about how I clone masks to make more, and I didn't do anything extra special when I made these. I used that exact video tutorial with just Christmas fabric. I wanted to thank you guys so much. In my Christmas DIY video, I told you guys that subscriptions as a trend are down on YouTube as a whole, as people are watching YouTube videos on their smart TV and on mobile. Clicking subscribe and subscribing to channels is actually a downward trend, as normally we watch the videos primarily in our recommended feeds, which might be of people we're not subscribed to. I asked you guys if you like my channel, if you like me and you want to support me absolutely for free, to hit subscribe. And the reaction has been really awesome. So I wanted to thank you guys so much if you have subscribed. If you're new to my channel and you watch my videos, take a second to hit subscribe. If you're watching on your smart TV, you can wait till the end of the video and there will be a way to click on my face and subscribe. Hitting subscribe on a YouTuber's channel is the biggest thing and the best thing you can do to support them. It gives them access to better brand deals and sponsorship negotiations, and it gives them access to better user support on YouTube as a whole. So thank you again for subscribing. Finally, this has been a big year for my dude Gritty. Gritty, if you don't know, is the Flyers mascot, and if there's anything more cursed in Philadelphia, it's him. Gritty has been a huge player this year, and just the other day I saw on Gritty's actual verified Twitter account that Gritty is starting a petition to get included into the Flyers games now. I guess because of COVID, they're keeping a very tight staff with just hockey players and staff, and Gritty was not included in that. So literally Gritty has this petition. It's wild. Gritty's wild. So I wanted to make a Gritty Garland. So I started off by making pom-poms exactly how you would make any sort of pom-pom, but then I kept them open at the bottom to be little gritties, and then I glued the eyes on. So I have this Gritty Garland, and I already made the Gritty. So before we finish them, I want to make little hats for them, little Gritty hats. So lucky for me, one of my channel members sent me a DIY yarn hat ornament for my tree last year. So I'm going to try to copy that little hat and make it for them. So I'm taking this roll of toilet paper roll, and his hat should be like really small, like that, like really small. And taking the yarn, you do this like loop-dee. So put the loop-dee through there. Like that. And we're just gonna do that a bunch of times until the hat is covered. Okay, so now I have this here. So I'm just gonna take this extra and just like stuff it through the bottom. Now I'm just gonna take a longer string here. A fairly long amount. Give us something to play with here. So I'm taking this like kind of sparse area right here. Let me stuff. And with this string all the way through, I'm just gonna take Gritty's head and take one of these little strings here of his head. And if I can kind of just cover some of that sparse area, I'm gonna make a knot right here. Since his hat is so small, it's harder for me to keep getting threads through here to cover up the sparseness, so I'm gonna try and hit it with a Sharpie. Okay, that already looks so much better. Do this one. Okay, that looks way better. Okay, so once you have your hat attached to the Gritty, I have these two long strings. I'm gonna keep those out. Take all his little hat hair and put a string behind. Pull it forward like that. Tie a knot. I'm gonna double knot it. And this is like your pom-pom, I guess, to your hat. So you can trim this however you want. So then with this string up here, we'll make our loop. Here are two little gritties with little hats. And here we have it. Okay. Yeah. Maybe 10 inches apart each was a lot. This is your first time seeing these? Do you like them?
Yeah.
Do you like their little hat? Look at this one's little hat.
You're pretty damn thorough with this.
I gave this one a knife.
Huh.
Or like a hockey stick.
Either or makes sense.
It makes one lap around, that's good.
That works.
What do you think?
I like it.
Thanks, John.
Yeah.
I love how the Gritty Garland came out. It's so cool. It's such a great addition to a Philadelphia tree. But honestly, Gritty has been a national icon, a global icon. So I wanted to at least include that. I was already making it. And then when I saw that Gritty petition, I was like, this is the cursed cherry on top of my Christmas. Just wanted to wish you guys a happy holiday and bring you a little bit of a funny video after bringing you, you know, a serious video? Serious crafting? I mean, I love that video. Check out that video if you missed it. Thank you guys so much and happy holidays, and join me tomorrow Christmas Eve for my Christmas Eve live stream over on Twitch. Don't forget to subscribe. I can't tell you enough how much it means to me and how awesome this has been the last few days. Thank you so much. Follow me on Instagram for artistic photos of all this cursory. And until later, I love you. Bye.